What's up, guys? It's Grow My Small Portfolio. So today's video is going to be on Bitfarms. I'm going to make this extremely quick because I have to be out of the house by 1:30. So honestly, you guys are probably going to get a quick 3-minute video as to why I like Bitfarms, why I'm looking to add to this position as it comes down a little bit. The macro, of course, we just saw yesterday kind of tanked a little bit on those new China tariffs that we saw come in from President Trump. I'll talk about that a little bit more later, but just to focus on the topic, I currently hold 175 shares with an average cost of $294. Here's what I'm looking at on the chart. As we can see, we filled in this little price inefficiency here. And, I kind of expect it, if we're on a downtrend, I expect it to come down and bare minimum touch this 388 area here. This was a previous high on the 5-minute chart. Excuse me, not 5-minute. Let me put on the 1 day so you can see here a little bit clearer. That was this high. So this was a target that I had in mind that we're going to come in and take out. And of course we did. I was adding into the position all throughout this here. And in general, guys, I like a stock called Hive better. Those are some of the first videos I have on this channel. And I'm going to continue to talk more about Hive, but we're going to save that for another video. So yeah, I'm just looking to add once it comes in here, and I'm going to slowly add again just because of what's going on in the macro. Here's why I like Bitfarms. They're doing an aggressive pivot to data center solutions. This is going to be the next big thing. And again, like I mentioned in my Hive video, I think any Bitcoin miner that transitions to this is going to see huge growth, not only in the stock price, but as well as their overall financials. As we can see, Bitfarms currently has 12 data centers with about 340 megawatts, and they're currently planning to expand some of these. Like as you can see here, they're expanding this Panther Creek one. That's exactly what this $300 million financing that they just did on Friday. That's all going to expand these. As you can see, some of them are exactly where they're at. Some of them are getting these bigger expansions. And I believe they're targeting about 430 megawatts. So yeah, that's overall why I'm kind of bullish on this stock. Not kind of, that's overall why I am bullish on this stock. Again, these are long-term holds. Again, the macro has to hold up for these to hold, not financial advice. These are more speculative plays, right? Because they haven't fully transitioned, started generating revenue. So these are stocks where, you got to understand that there's not really anything financial to talk about at this given moment. You just got to understand, well, where are we with this AI build out and where are we going to go? Are we in the early stages? Which my honest answer would be 100%. 100%. Like we're going to continue to grow from here. And if I myself, someone who has absolutely no idea how to code, how to even build a damn website. Of course, I could, use one of these websites like Shopify or something like that. But if I could essentially build a whole thing from scratch and make money off that website or off that application, or even make my own, spin-off of ChatGPT, make my own large language model off that and create revenue off it, don't you think that there is a huge opportunity with these data centers? It's just insane to me, and that's why I'm going to be investing in these pretty heavily. But I'm also going to keep an eye out on all these different things. I'm going to talk about some moves that I made just yesterday on another video in the coming days here. I'm not sure when exactly it's going to release, but yeah, I'm overall really excited. I think you should have some cash on the sidelines for what's going on. Just be ready to buy the dip. And if this isn't the dip, if there's more to it, be patient with it. I don't think that there's a reason to ape into it right here. I got stuck in that in April, and I would hate for any of you guys to get stuck in that. But please do your own research before investing in this name and any other that I ever talk in. I hope you guys have a great day. Let me know what you guys think of this stock. Okay, see you guys.